We are closing in on the Democratic National Convention. The path ahead for the party not looking any clearer. Biden refusing to step aside despite those calls to clear his name from the ticket. And I'm told there are two ways to make it happen, but it might be unrealistic that either of them actually play out.
I've been doing politics most of my adult life, and this is by far the weirdest election cycle I've ever been involved in.
While Adrian Heeman struggles to comprehend the race for president, he is not as shocked by the recent headlines.
And so it's not surprising that we're still talking about this. The surprise is that, he's behind in the key swing states, but he hasn't lost that much ground, at least not yet.
Heeman is the CEO of Grassroots Midwest, a political outreach and advocacy firm. He was in the Fox 17 studios the night of the debate. And 2 weeks later, the conversation continues to be centered around Biden's health.
And every day that goes by where we're focused on this and not, the issues in this election, the contest between, the nominees, that's a bad day for Democrats.
West Michigan Congresswoman Hillary Scholten calling for change, saying Thursday, in part, President Biden has secured an incredible legacy during his lifetime of public service. But this is not about the past. It's about the future. It's time to pass the torch.
They are worried that if he craters in the November election, that it could drag them down with him.
Scholten, the first congressional leader in Michigan with such a statement. But the path to get there, not that simple. Heeman says Biden would either have to decide he's not going to run again, in which case Vice President Kamala Harris would most likely step in.
All the money that's been raised so far is in the Biden-Harris campaign account. Any other candidate that you could potentially nominate at the convention would be starting from essentially zero.
Or those within Biden's party are going to have to try to force him off the ticket.
So there aren't great options for Democrats here, but time is short. The worst option for them is to drag this out for, another several weeks. They need to get this settled one way or another soon.
Scholten has reportedly said the Democratic Party is not in panic mode, although Heeman says they should be. Not everyone shares Scholten's perspective. On Wednesday, Senator Gary Peters said Biden was as sharp as ever and believes Biden can beat Trump. We are currently working with Scholten's office to speak with her further. For now, though, in studio, Max Goldwasser, Fox 17 News.